Hello there folks and welcome back to Empire Total War as Sweden. I think the year is 1710 and we are about to crush a Polish rebellion. The AI can beat them, but they will not wipe them out, so we'll have to do this ourselves just outside of Warsaw. Looks like they will have the high ground, or no, we have the high ground, but I don't know. This is gonna be weird, mostly because I don't have enough cav to wipe them out effectively. The only sad part is that they do have mobile artillery and we don't. So I'm gonna try to take that out quickly. Obviously they can't really see the flags. There's an option to turn off the flags actually, but if I was these Polish rebels here and I saw that army of great infantrymen just marching on that hill, I don't know if I'd be so encouraged. Honestly, another thing I hate with fixed artillery is just the fact that once you start firing to the side like this, these other three pieces in the battery can't fire because this one's in the way. And sure, I get that, but you'd think that, wait, so they can move it forward a bit after the recoil, and they can't just reposition their cannons a little bit, you know, just move it to the side a bit. I know it's fixed artillery, but it doesn't mean completely fixed. They got the things there somehow, right? A true forest battle. I mean, this is, obviously we're gonna win. Oh shit, we're actually surrounded there. Didn't notice that. There we have them at a rout, and I intend to wipe out every single one of them. It's a pity I don't really have any cav, really. Otherwise, this would be much easier. There we go, we have our victory. Wiped out most of their army. Unfortunately, they still have 200 men left. Hopefully not any cannons. Oh, yeah, no, it's still there. But I think we should be able to take them out. The thing is, should I go and take them out, or should I go back to the capital? Because if I don't stay there, then, you know what, I could use... Oh, we don't have any other army around. We'll attack them with a smaller number here. And the great thing is we can actually call in reinforcements, and we can still move back with the big army. So that is fantastic. A rainy day, but yeah, we're gonna win, of course. They only have one cannon though. Oh, and they're moving. This is perfect. We sort of sacrificed our cav there to take out their artillery quickly. I know it was only one cannon, but, you know, you can never be too careful. Remaining 48. Really? Come on. I killed off your army. Yeah, okay, good. Thank you. Because you can't retreat anymore. Ah, a Russian gentleman. Let's see if we can eliminate him. Come on. Do me a favor, game. Ah, god damn it. Alliance broken. Poland, Lithuania. Interesting. France, Poland, Lithuania broken as well. Ooh. Oh yes, we are gonna start working on fire by rank. That's the thing we're rushing there. This is by far the best technology to have militarily speaking in Empire. Wait, what? It looks like Poland, Lithuania is now a protectorate of Württemberg. That's why everyone broke alliance with them. That makes sense. Just look at that trade route. 3,163, and that's just to one of our ports. I wonder how much is it here. Sweden, 5,206. That is just glorious. Look at all that sugar. We are the emperors of sugar. Martin Trivald. Alright, we have a new gentleman. Oh, another fishing... Right, anyway, where are you? Where were you recruited? I need to find you. Oh, you're in Stockholm. Okay, just walk over there. Great. This does not bode well. So the Austrians have cancelled their trade agreement. That probably means they're preparing for war. Although we do have this nice mountain chain separating us from them. So I just signed another trade agreement with them, apparently. Because, you know, they can break the trade agreement and then I can just sign a new one. Totally makes sense. So, for some reason, my ships are no longer going this route. They're going from the north? I don't see how that's closer. You were literally right here. You can just... I don't know. I have no idea. The world isn't round in this game. I have to remember that. Thing is, I really want to move east against Russia now, but the fact that these guys won't accept peace is just annoying. And now they're one province, or a one province state, which means that they'll be able to just pump stack upon stack upon stack. So we'll have to actually go ahead and defeat them, but it's just so annoying. And plus, we'll have an open border with Austria there by doing that. We have another gentleman, Emanuel Swedenborg. There are actually a bunch of streets in Stockholm, or there's one street in Stockholm I know of, but also in other cities named after this guy. I don't actually know what he did, unfortunately. Anyway, I was going to show this. Look at that. Poland decided to siege Warsaw. I mean, they must really love Warsaw, but they know that this battle will be won by me, right? I mean, I actually have enough units now. Oh, wait, does that... It stopped my recruitment. Ah, I see. Well, but I do have a fort. We actually recruited a bunch of agents this turn, including 3 spies, and yeah, I think it was 3 spies and 1 rake, but we can't use this guy until we break this siege. Should be a pretty easy battle to win. I mean, I outnumber them by far, and I do have walls to my advantage, but they do have mobile artillery, which is going to make things a little bit annoying. Oh shit. I thought I was repairing the walls. I thought it was supposed to be done. Well, I see now why they attacked. Anyway, I think we'll still win though, even though we may take some casualties. Alright, let's see if I can win this battle. I don't really like defending, especially in a broken fort, but we'll see what the AI does, because actually they might attack, but I'm the one initiating the battle, so they might just bombard the settlement, which would be really annoying, and I can't really use that artillery right there. Okay, so they are... It looks like they're gonna stay there. That's not very good. Not good at all. But we are using the cannons. I thought you had to actually manually click on the cannons, but the units do seem to start using them automatically. We're gonna take the artillery out for an excursion on this side, try to remove their artillery, maybe damage some of their cav, and honestly I'm ready to sacrifice this piece. It's important, but of course I think I'd rather just not have that artillery destroy our fortress. We were just out of range there, so I think we'll move it closer. It's risky, but you know, whatever. We had a lucky shot there. We're just out of range, but it works fine, because we took out one of their cannon. I know they have 2 units of this. One there as well, ish. But I think we're okay. I also had armed citizenry try to fire these cannons. Apparently it doesn't work. I haven't been paying attention, so I'm going to move up some line infantry to do that. I keep saying cannons, but the plural of cannon is cannon. This is so weird. I have no idea why this isn't working. Like, the wall isn't destroyed yet. They're just standing there. They just stand there, as if there was no cannon there. Aw, this is cute. They're really charging straight on with cav against my cannons. Hopefully these guys are ready here for a 3, 2, 1, and... Come on, fire. Oh, that wasn't enough? Come on, fire! What are you doing? Oh, shit. What are you doing, you stupid pieces of shit? They ended up retreating, but we did lose 5 men for that. Alright, I finally decided to do something different. I mean, we've mostly destroyed the artillery on the right there, or their left. And it looks like the cav is finally moving up as I moved mine to counter it, so this might be something, who knows. Alright, so that unit of cav is just gonna slowly approach into my canister shot. Sounds like a great idea. Lost 5 more men there, but I think we're good. They did charge. Oh no, they're doing this again. Let me just get myself ready here. We lost a few more there. Actually, it seems like it's always 5 men when they charge, but it's fine. I think they're sort of out of cav now. Their artillery did have a lucky shot and take out one of our cannon, but we're okay. Alright, they're gonna destroy this part of the wall, so we're gonna get out of there now. I mean, I'm definitely gonna lose this artillery piece. They've already taken out another one somehow. Lucky bastards. Oh, there we go. We lost that. Oh, this is cute. This is the last charge, and we're definitely gonna lose our dudes here. But, come on. No, fire. What are you doing? Fire. Oh, they finally succeeded. The poor bastards. Also, we're gonna lose this area of the fortress. That's fine. They can go chase that down. I don't care. I just want their army to move up. This is stupid. See, this is why I forgot. I mean, I loved Empire because it's nostalgic. But the AI. Oh, God, the AI. Come on, you've destroyed my fort. You're the one trying to take the fort. Just move. I literally move cav right behind them, and they don't react at all. They don't even face me. Ugh. There we go. I had to charge them, and then they started moving their shit. This is good. Alright, this is a bit of a suicide charge. They have their cav there, and they have their infantry, and... oh, yeah, okay. Let's see if we can do this. Let's charge straight into that cav, and then if we can break through, we'll try to slaughter their cannons. Run, you fools! Run! General's bodyguard charging? Oh, good luck with that. You know, now at least they're moving up. I've made them actually do something. Go, General. Charge straight at the walls. You'll be remembered as a hero. Or rather, a fool. And of course the General survives. His entire unit dies, but he runs away, the fool. Alright, another suicide charge. Looks like their cannon are still there. And still 3 out of 3. Oh shit, this is bad. They're already reloading. Come on. Oh, why weren't you charging? I double-clicked. Oh yes. Walk in slowly like that. Amass in a huge clump. And let me destroy you. The fools. At least they did charge eventually, but I had to lure them out with cav. Empire Total War has a lot better AI, actually. And in the future, if we do keep playing Empire and Napoleon, of course, I will use Darth Mod and make the game more challenging for myself. There we go. Took a while. Oh, I think I wiped them out. They only have 67 left. Oh no, that's... Of course the General survives. Bastard. Alright, I don't mind. Are you gonna... Okay, I thought they were gonna raid my shit. Yes! I murdered the General that got away in that battle. There was a 16% chance, but we did succeed. And we got a trait. Oh, look! France has a new queen. Maybe we saw this earlier. But we have Elizabeth I in France. And Carlos II, Mustafa II, Austria, Leopold I. Anyone else, actually? Frederick I. Great. But yeah. Charles XII is still alive and well in our lovely Sweden. Wittenberg has been destroyed, probably by, yeah, Prussia. Prussia's looking quite powerful, to be honest. I mean, it is one of our targets. They are our allies for now, though, so I'm gonna leave it them like that. And actually, world conquest is very ambitious. We're just gonna play to have fun, right? And again, if we do world conquest, that's a great added bonus. Venice would trade with me. They'd pay me, and they'd also get carbines. You know what? It sounds like a good deal. Also, can someone tell me what happened to the 13 colonies? Because I'm pretty sure the 13 colonies is a thing in Empire. And I think they started off. I was trading with them, but now they're completely part of... Great Britain for some reason. Oh, I haven't really been paying attention, but it looks like Spain shot up economically by a huge bunch. I mean, we were never at the top, but our military... The Maratha Confederacy is actually quite a threat. In fact, I think they've almost unified all of India already. A new royal heir, Louise Dorothea. A beautiful daughter securing the succession of a noble and gentle heir to the throne. I wonder, I don't remember if an empire, if a male heir overrules the female, because at this time obviously it should. But I don't think that is the case. I almost had a little small heart attack when I saw this Prussian army moving in during the turn thing. I thought they were about to declare war. Of course, it would be suicidal, but, you know, you never know with the AI. Oh no, we lost one of our agents. I was trying to sabotage something in Kiev. Poland, I'm giving you one last chance for peace. No. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Let's destroy Poland. It's the... Hopefully, I won't be able to reach the city, but, you know, we'll have a good fight. My body is ready. Oh, wow, they are going to get slaughtered. No, you're not at the building, you're aiming at the cavalry, you dumbass. I mean, they just keep charging and charging with cav. Of course, it's a bit annoying for me to have to manage everything, but we are gonna win. Oh, you know what I think is happening? Is just that the AI, they come in with reinforcements, and they come in a straight line. Just a straight line towards us. And they just get slaughtered. But, I'm not gonna complain. This is good for us. Ooh, now they're actually bringing in their artillery. I'm gonna try to flatten that. What a glorious battle. They just... I think I took, what, just maybe 20 losses? Maybe. And that's exaggerating. No, it looks like one of the units here did take a few losses, but the kill-to-death ratio is glorious. No, I hate this game sometimes. It's like they put up these pikes, and then I get slaughtered just because I was walking through here. The AI should notice that, you know, I'm not actually charging. After these many casualties and just standing here and seeing the artillery pound at me, I don't know if I'd be brave enough to stay in a square. Like, there's no cav nearby. What are you even doing? These gentlemen, they are brave. I must commend them. They stood here from 160 to 55 men. So they lost 105 men before they decided to retreat. I'm not actually end this battle because on the campaign map, we don't want them... Oh, we did lose 207. Yeah, I think those pikes that were hiding were sort of annoying. Also, they did take out a few units on our flanks, but otherwise we are pretty much okay. Yeah, what I want is just to damage them as much as possible here, make them retreat from their capital, but also not so much as to get other countries to occupy Breslau. We want Breslau. Now, this is the really annoying part. We might not actually be able to take Breslau, because Austria is also at war with Prussia, but Austria has a big army nearby, and when they get their turn, they might actually take it without us. I knew it! It's exactly this kind of shit that I was afraid of, that like someone was gonna come in and take the province, and I'm gonna just decline the attack, because I don't think this Prussian army can do it by themselves. They do have a reinforcement there, but it's not close enough. And Russia is declaring war. Great. Also, Lithuania was wiped out. They took it somehow. I don't know. I think they brought in an extra army afterwards, which is just sad because I sort of wanted that province. Oh, Denmark hasn't joined. Poor Russia. This is great because this was exactly what I wanted. I was gonna go east now. The best defense is offense, so we're gonna move towards Moscow here. I think we'll take this army and move towards Arkhangelsk to secure that front. And over here. I think I'm gonna use this army to kill off this one, and then we'll move this army south as well towards Kiev. Over here, they're gonna outnumber us, but we are recruiting Vilnius, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. I have so much respect for artillery. Obviously, the AI is much worse at it than me, but when I don't have artillery, I'm so scared of charging it head on, because they could have grape shot. Of course, their units are gonna get away. Oh, and all of them too. Oh, the sneaky bastards. They thought they could get around me. Well, we're gonna go back then. Oh, this is what I hate about turn-based. Literally, you're standing next to him. You're standing within his area of effect. And we're not fighting? Really? We lost another agent in my own territory trying to murder a gentleman. That's sort of weird, you know, being executed for attempted murder inside of the country that decided to murder that guy. The Siege of Moscow. It's 1715, and we're gonna win this. I actually decided to auto-resolve this one. I know I'd like to see the battle, but this time the AI actually did okay. We only lost 200 men, which is probably better than I would have done myself. Ooh, now that's a great looking country. We just need a little bit more, maybe all of Russia, maybe all of Prussia there. That'd make it look really nice. I think it's actually time we start auto-resolving stuff. We do have quite the advantage sometimes, and I think I just get stuck in that sort of, oh, I have to do this myself mentality. But the AI, when you do have the advantage, it's pretty okay. Like this battle as well, I think I'm also going to auto-resolve. Oh, Rensköld is incredible. I don't like how it doesn't have the but whatever. I can understand that they didn't bother putting that in there. Yeah. That is quite a few losses for that many kills. I mean, I don't know if I could have done that better. It doesn't matter now. Let's just pound on. No, the plow on. Yes. Really, we lost almost as much as them. That's stupid. Whatever. That's okay. They'll retreat. That's the important part. Some ports are being blocked, so we're losing some trade there, but look at the amount of sugar we get. 220 loaves. I think I may actually have almost a monopoly on sugar at this point. I'm trying to negotiate so that we become more friendly with the Ottomans. Unfortunately, we're still at war with the Barbary states, and they still demand us give Finland or Lithuania or Denmark. So we're just gonna try to give them some tech, or actually get some tech. We'll give them military access and also some tech in return, and they'll actually pay us. There we go, they're attacking. Alright, let's fight this. Oh yes, it's a star fort, and we get to see Moscow. That's supposedly Moscow right there. Of course, this is probably just outside of Moscow, and that is not Moscow because that's way too small. But we're gonna pretend like it's Moscow, and we are defending. Oh yes, I love star forts. Look at that, beautiful. I don't really like how you can't pre-deploy your troops on the outer rims of the fort. It's sort of stupid, but okay. I love forts, but I also hate them. I just wish that the team had made the positioning of troops on forts more like, oh, click here, and then the troops will just position themselves properly. I feel like this will be a tough nut to crack, actually. It looks like they are a lot, to be honest. The problem with them having more troops is that I have to like concentrate where they are attacking the most, and yet they can still send a few units around and take certain parts of the fort. Wait, what? How did you just get in here? How is that door open? How does that make any sense? 4 men left, and you still haven't routed. Well, you're brave, but how did you not... Like, they're literally just climbing up, and you have a gun and a bayonet. It shouldn't be that hard. Oh, crap, they actually broke through a piece of the wall. This is really bad. There we go, they're charging in with cav from that side. We're gonna turn our cannons, fire some grape shot, and then charge in with our cav. Oh god, I saw that timer and I thought it was actually... we were gonna... oh no, we're wavering over here. That's bad. Anyway, it's because they've come to the middle here, so it's sort of contested. But the timer hasn't gone off yet. No, you came from nowhere, and the timer did start ticking, but no, that's because they just reached the center there. Sort of stupid. They're gonna die, though. Oh, they formed a square. They actually killed quite a lot of my cav there, because I didn't notice that. But now, grape shot. Oh man, the 17th Regiment of Foot. It's just one guy left. Poor dude. He should really get out of there, because the retreating dudes might kill him. Another thing, also a complaint. I know, I love complaining. Don't. That's how I am. But it's just so annoying how the artillery, they're still on the field even though their general is retreating. Like their entire army is retreating, right? And yet the general or the artillery, all 3 artillery pieces are still active. There we go. That was costly. Oof. Ouch. Alright, I did murder their army, but that was sort of a Pyrrhic victory in my opinion, because I do only have 600 men left. Ouch. We have a pretty nice empire going for ourselves. I think we have a good chance of course we're gonna reach the victory conditions, but I think we have a good chance of, well, being awesome. So, let's see if I can take Kiev here. Oh shit. Not close enough. Of course it's not. I hate this game. Like, god damn it. Always, just always like that. Thankfully I have this reinforcement here. Let's see if they'll surrender. They refuse. Alright. Well, I think, again, we're going to leave it at a cliffhanger right here. This will have to be the end of this episode, and we'll fight out this battle in the beginning of the next one. Not the longest episode either. We've only made it to 17:16, I believe. But next time we'll try to push on through. I mean, a lot of things happened in these last few turns. In the meantime, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. This has been Game Gabster. See you later. Bye bye.